Hey everybody, what's up? It is Thursday night. Woohoo! I don't know what that means, but I guess it means I don't know. It's Thursday. So here we are, and it's time for card reveal. First, though, I just want to say thank you to anyone on here who's watching, who watched my video, my confession video, and my what's going on with the makeup video. I so appreciate all the loving thoughts and the loving comments and all the support. Thank you so much. Hey guys, hey people coming on. Hey Sean, hey Linda. I appreciate that. I really do, because it was really hard to really come on and say that. And it's hard. It's just sort of a bittersweet change to make. I'm so excited about what's coming, but it was hard to sort of say, okay, my plans are totally changing. Everything's doing a 180, and something that I was so enjoying and loving doing, I have to change. I've been called to change. It's just kind of came out like that. So it's kind of wild. Although I feel like I need some makeup right now. I have to say, I'm coming on these videos and I'm missing it. Like, I'm totally missing it. So I need to figure out some happy medium here. And my hair just needs to like calm down a little bit. Here we go. So let's just do this. And I have my Wonder Woman shirt on. So give me like a emoji person if someone saw the Wonder Woman movie, because I haven't seen it yet and I'm hearing everybody loves it. So thumbs up or something if you saw it and loved it. So I'm wearing my shirt. So here we go. So let's do this. Hey everybody. So number one, this is card one, right? And this is the one that's all the way to the left. It's fresh air again tonight. Can you believe that? So here we go. So if you pick card number one, as we talked about last night, fresh air means, well, it can mean a few things, but as it says, let me read the quote. Your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated. Let me restart this again. Your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by that doesn't make any sense to me. Oxygenated air generated by okay. Your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants, and flowers. Spend time outside today as near to Mother Nature's cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. So it literally means that. It can mean that you need to be outside more. And if that's something that you can do with a job, you're considering a career change, it depends on what you're asking or what you're thinking about, a career change for something that's going outdoors. Maybe you have been wanting to go to a beach house. Maybe you know that your soul needs more outdoor time. So go get it. So that also means exercising. That can mean just putting maybe live plants in your home, because they oxygenate the air. So it means just getting more circulation. Open your windows. It needs to clear out fresh air, clear out the old, bring in the new, mix it up, stir things up. That also means breathe life or breathe air into a situation or relationship that's gone kind of stale, gone stagnant. So, if you're thinking of maybe a relationship or a certain situation that you're like is kind of stuck, that means time to breathe some life into it. So that's fresh air. Now the next card, number two, is in the middle. It's steady progress. Okay, steady progress. And the card says, we acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. So if you're getting this card and you're thinking about a situation that you're maybe having some trouble with, or you're starting something new, don't compare yourself to others. This means to acknowledge every single bit of progress that you're making. Even if you're doing something and you feel like, oh my God, I should be farther along by now, or you're trying something new and you're impatient with your progress and where you're at, it's just telling you, the angels are saying, you're on the right track. Trust that you're doing the right thing. Trust that you're taking the right actions. Do one little thing every day. Don't go off course. Don't get frustrated and go off course. stay the course, steady progress, even if it's one little thing that you can do every day towards whatever it is that you're thinking, whatever your situation is or your relationship, whatever it is, make that steady progress one step at a time. Don't look at other people and compare yourself to them and where they're at. It's your journey. So really appreciate the fact that it's your journey. There's no room for perfection. I ain't got time for perfection. Okay. It's all about the lessons that you've learned. Look back at how far you've come. Look at your victories, look at the lessons that you've learned, look at the entire path, and just acknowledge and appreciate yourself for that. So, because you're doing the right thing, stay the course. So card 3, which is the one on the right, is time to go. The angel looks like he or she is flying out of there. See you later. Time to go. We're out of here. So let me read this to you. The sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life and know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. So in that card, whatever you're thinking, if you pick number 3, is telling you that whatever the situation or relationship is that you're thinking about, that you may have to sort of have a really honest moment with yourself and understand that it's time to leave that situation or time to go. And the angels are supporting you in this and saying, we've got your back. You know, it might be scary to take that leap, but don't you worry. We're always with you, and you can always ask us for guidance. Okay. So, if you pick number 3, I know that you know exactly what this is about. Okay, it's going to be different for everybody, but you know what it is. So go deep and go, okay. Maybe you haven't left a situation or relationship because of loyalties or fear of the future, fear of what's going to happen. But like I said, the angels are telling you, you've got this, we've got you. Don't worry. Ask for help. Pray. Tell us your fears. Give any of your fears, any of your insecurities, give it right up. Give it up to the angels. Any guilt, if you're feeling guilt about leaving a situation or relationship, give it up to the angels, because you don't have any space right now to lower your energy. You want the highest energy. This is probably a big leap, even if you know it has to be done, even if you know it's for the best, it's probably a big leap. So you need your energy super high. So the fear, the guilt, and anything that's going to come up in your head, just turn that right up. Turn it up to the angels. Say, prayers, meditations, talk. You know what I do sometimes? I actually will talk like I'm having a conversation with a friend. If I'm speaking to like my angels or even to God, like I just spit it out. I just have a conversation, and then, have that quiet space to listen for their wisdom and guidance, and really nurture yourself. This is going to be a transition. Nurture yourself and love yourself and forgive and bless, release, and move on. I mean, that's what this is basically saying. Go forward with grace. Move on. Time to go. Change it with grace, because that you want a harmonious transition. You want as much harmony as you can, even though you're like, yeah, right, Jen, like there's going to be no harmony here. It's okay. It's up to you. Can only control you, your thoughts and actions, and your reactions. So move with grace. It is the best way. The angels are telling you this is the best right move. So whether it could be the end, it's sort of signifying the end of something for you. Could be a cycle, could be the end of a purpose, could be the end, like something served its purpose and it's over. Could be a relationship, could be a job, could be a situation, whatever it is. It means that something's coming to an end, but like the card said, that just means a new beginning. That's what that means. There are archangels that are individual angels that have each their own special spiritual gifts that you can call upon in certain situations. For something like this, Archangel Azrael is for grieving. So if you're leaving a situation, you're going to be upset about it and you're grieving, you can ask for extra help and strength from him. And then the Archangel Michael is for courage. Ask for courage when you're going to have a tough conversation, when you're about to step away from something. Call on Archangel Michael. And one of these times I'll have to come on live and tell you my story about Archangel Michael, and how, like, one of those angel moments where you're like, oh yeah, where an angel stepped in and I was like, whoa. So I'll have to tell you that story another time, but definitely they're there for you. So call upon them. And if I was to do a 3-card reading on this, my sense right now, and I don't know who's thinking of what, but to me, this like really speaks to me about relationships, all three of them. If I was to read somebody individually, all three of them together just really speak to me about a relationship. That somebody's out there right now really considering making a big transition, leaving a relationship. That's what I'm thinking. Fresh air, trying to breathe life into that relationship, making progress in love with yourself and your inner work, and really reflecting and being honest with yourself and your own growth, who you're being in the relationship. Look back, even though you're like, this relationship should be better. This is, why am I here? Why am I doing this? Look at your progress, look at where you've come, look at all the lessons that you've learned here. And then, the best choice of action may mean that is the end of it. So that's the sense that I'm getting right now. So if I'm speaking to you, I'm not speaking to anyone in particular, but is there someone out there who is really thinking about this? I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it from somewhere. So that's what I'm feeling. That this entire reading would be about a relationship someone's thinking about right now, that it's maybe coming to an end. So there it is. There is the reading for the night. I have an angel story for you sometime. Cool, Andrea. I'd love to hear that. I love angel stories and like those coincidences. Those isn't a coincidence. So, yep, love those. And thank you all for being here. I love it. Thank you so much for coming on. And for those of you who are liking, loving, and sharing, I so appreciate you sharing that. Love to have more people come on with us and be able to, use these cards to help get the wisdom out to people who may need it, get the messages there. So that's what makes my heart sing. So, all right. Everyone, well, I'm going to take my Wonder Woman shirt and probably go to bed now. So I put on my lavender essential oil with coconut oil on the bottoms of my feet. I said I'm probably going to start talking about oils now and then. That's what I do. So if you're trying to chill out at night and you need to sleep and you're having some trouble, and my limey sisters know this too, like I take essential oil lavender, mix it with coconut oil, rub it on the bottom of my feet, copious amounts. And then I diffuse lavender in my room. So that helps me to chill out. Because I'm not a fan of, like anti-anxiety meds and things like that. I know if you need them and you're in a crisis mode, you got to have it. But for me, I'm trying to find any type of natural way possible. Thank you. You're welcome. So love you all, and God bless, and have an amazing night. And I will see you tomorrow. All right. Peace. Have a good night's sleep, everyone. Love y'all.